It was fun. It was fine during the commentary. It was just the after bit with the interviews.
There's two of us now, though, so who knows how it's going to work.
Yeah. Well, I've got the stream open, so if it's going badly, I'll tell you.
Just need to adjust it, I think.
Shut up, Dan.
Can you hear us both?
Yeah, I can.
Are we about even?
Yep.
Cool, that's working. Well, hello to everyone. Oh, go on, sorry.
No, carry on.
Hello to everyone that is joining us. We are about to get off. We have got Maryland, apparently the favourites, against Northern Europe, who have been storming through towards this semi-final. Apologies to any Americans in the audience. I don't know as much about Maryland, if anything, as I do about Northern Europe. So try not to...
Cookie, I know that.
Say again?
They're a type of cookie, I know that much.
Exactly, but we will try our best to be impartial commentators. I'm DrMcDonald. I've got LoweJ with me to give his expert analysis when we have time for it. But this is Holy See. The flag's going to be out of base a lot. This is going to be a fast and frantic map, and we are playing for a place in the semi-final. We are starting on Pi, so you would expect Maryland to, attack quite well in this first half. LoweJ, have you got any experience on playing on other servers? What's it like? Lie if you don't.
No, I don't find the ping too bad on other servers. It's about 100 for me usually, but it's pretty much playable. A little bit worse than Cord. You get sort of the occasional fraction of a second, but that's about it really.
Evil is going for that middle power-up. Always a good battle for that middle power-up. It's a tag pro and no one's got it yet. Defender gets it though and takes out Chortsy. The power-ups on this map, absolutely vital. There are so many on offer. If you can really get it right, you're absolutely in. So we've got Slippery Whore there who's boosting in. But Orb's coming in here. Could this be an early cap? But no, Raven gets away and stops all from getting the cap. This is a frantic map. The flag's always out of base. It's end to end. And we can expect an absolute corker here. We've got Raven, Zeph, Slippery Whore and Chortsy for Maryland. We've got Orb, Defender, Pescus and The Evil for Northern Europe. I can only assume Maryland, an exceptional team, having got this far, and we know that Northern Europe have got some exceptionally strong players as well. Defender's grabbed him, he goes for that tunnel boost, but he misses it. Slippery Whore's grabbed in the meantime, and he's contained. He looks like he's going to head down the tunnel, but Pescus gets a nice boost return, a specialty of his, but that allows Raven a free grab. And can Raven get away here? But Pescus gets another boost return. And it's all a bit cagey at the start. Power-ups have spawned. People are battling for them. As The Evil comes in. The Evil grabs, but he's pinned against that back wall. Can he get away? He goes between Chortsy's F, but Chortsy gets the return at the second attempt. Good play by The Evil there. And Raven is following Slippery Who through. Slippery Who's got a tag pro. Slippery Whore, sorry, he's going through. Raven's coming in. Only The Evil to beat, but the tag pros run out. The Evil badly needs support, but Defender's there. Sorry, not showing up on my screen. And decides to grab and head away to the tunnel to use some time. Raven is back in base. If Defender gets returned now, it could be bad news for Northern Europe. But Maryland having to retreat at the moment. Chortsy needs some help to get Defender, and he gets one from Slippery Whore. But Defender's getting closed down now. He tries to get away. Oh, and he has done! That's fantastic by Defender. The defensive player somehow gets away, and he's still carrying the flag. And how he was pinned in that tunnel and somehow managed to get away. And he's picked up a rolling bomb, and he's coming in. He bombs Slippery out of the way, but the bomb doesn't work. It goes against the wall. And Maryland very lucky to get the return there. I mean, what did you think to that juke, LoweJ? That was fantastic.
Absolutely shocking. At the very end there with his rolling bomb not running out, he's hitting the wall unfortunately. But no, fantastic by Defender. Wouldn't have thought he had it really.
And especially on Pi, this is not the server that they're expected to get ping on. But The Evil, he's past Chortsy. The Evil's coming in here. He's coming in the cap, but Chortsy gets the boost return. And obviously a lot of these players, all of these players in fact, have played MLTP. They are more experienced on the maps, playing with 100 lag. And whether the Maryland team are as used to playing on the cord 7. We will find out in the second half, but we've got 7 minutes until we'll be at that point. And this game is still 0-0 on Holy See. The semi-final of Region was Slippery Hall is in base. If there's a return, he could get a cap. But no, Orb is just chilling in the box. He's got a tag pro, not much use to him. Now he's looking to take the flag home, but Raven has got the regrab. Raven really wants a cap. He really wants me to get excited when he caps, but he's going to struggle to do it. On this map, it's difficult as he gets noob spiked there. And I mean, it's end-to-end stuff. Neither team managing to keep the flag home very long. We look at the prevent times, and no one's got prevent time over 19 seconds. And we are nearly 4 minutes into this half. And that just tells the tale. As Orb is getting chased, and he's returned by Raven. And Slippery Hall's coming in here. He's ahead of defender, but he can't get in before The Evil's got the grab. He decides to go the tunnel, avoids the boost. And looks like they might kiss here, but no, defender decides to go. The Evil's pinned in the corner. Can he get away from this? Zeph gets a return, and Slippery Hall's coming down. Can Slippery Hall get a cap here? But Orb's got away, and Orb can't get returned now. It's all over. Oh, and Orb's in the tunnel. Brilliant work by Orb to get to the top right. Slippery Hall still carrying, juking round all 3 Northern Europe players. But The Evil gets a good boost return. All the flags are back, and we are nearly halfway through this first half. And neither team capping yet, neither team getting even 30 seconds prevent time. But Pestis is coming here. Slippery Hall misses the boost, but Raven's grabbed in the meantime, goes tunnel. He's past defender, and he's going to boost into base. And Pestis can't get returned here, but he's not. He's chilling in that bottom left corner. Raven being forced into the tunnel. I mean, LoweJ is just end to end. Neither team can keep the flag in base. I mean, what do they need to do differently?
I think I'm not going to say it, but they might possibly need a fullback at one point. But they've got a solid offender.
But Raven's coming in here. The flag is back, but Raven has forced a boost to the left-hand side. And if they can steady themselves, but he's returned nicely there. Defender is coming in, though. Defender has got a rolling bomb. The rolling bomb's neutralised. He's got too much to do, and Chalks, he gets the return. And you're right, a fullback is an option, but it's when to take that risk. It's such a difficult map to chase on, to play a fullback. It can often mean that you don't get the cap, and it is a risk that some people have to take. But Chalks is coming in here, but he's returned. And all the flags, and this is something we've not been able to say often, all the flags are back in base, but it's not take long for Raven and Orb to both grab. Raven's boosting in, but Orb has managed to get away, and Orb does brilliant there. If Chalks had got the return, that would have been a certain cap for Raven. And Maryland really need to get a cap on their home turf, on their good ping. They can't risk playing Orb and The Evil on good ping without a caps leave. Orb goes to that top right to pick up that rolling bomb. In the meantime, Slippery Hall's got a juke juice in the left tunnel. Neither player looking like they're going to get returned easily. And Slippery Hall boosts through to the middle. He's coming into base. Orb has got a rolling bomb though, and he's in the tunnel. I don't think he's going to get returned any soon, but no one's chasing Slippery Hall. Someone from the red team needs to come and get him. And defender finally comes to track him down, and Slippery Hall is forced to retreat up to the top box where he decides to go get a rolling bomb. Orb's getting cornered here. Oh, but he lures the defender onto the spike, but I think he's going to go down, and he does. Chalks gets a return, and at the same time, the red flag is returned as well. And this is, it's end-to-end safe. Slippery Hall gets that middle power-up. A tag pro can be so vital in this game. I mean, who do you think anyone's had the edge so far? Who's impressed you so far, LoweJ?
So far, once again, Orb with his power-up control and his decision-making was when to go for the power-up. Once again, grabbing the rolling bombs exactly when he needs them, taking his time to go out of his way and get them.
And Orb with his chance to cap here, but he's a long way from home, and he needs the flag to stay in base, but the flag, it's just neither team managing to shut it down. We are 7 minutes into this game, and defender has got the top prevent time with 20 seconds. Neither team is managing to keep the flag in base at all, and it's very common in Holy See, but both teams with defenders as talented as they are would expect to be doing better. But Raven's got a rolling bomb here, and Raven's coming in. He boosts defender out of the way. Orb is being blocked out of the way. This is going to be the first cap, and Raven gets the first cap for Maryland, and they take a 1-0 lead in the semi-final of Region Wars, and he's coming for more. He's grabbed again, and they've been desperately needing that cap, and they finally got it. Raven has got a caparoonie. He'll be happy I've said that, as he is grabbed again, and he's in the bottom left being chased by Pescus, but Orb has gone up that tunnel. If Raven gets returned, it could be a cap for Orb, but Orb is returned, and Raven boots over to the right side, but he gets a bit overexcited and straight to the spike, but Chalks, he's coming in now. And Northern Europe a little bit on the ropes here. A little bit on the ropes. Choxy's going through the gate. The Evil's got a lot to do here. Oh, brilliant. Rolls over that button to turn the gate green. But the Evil's away. The Evil's returned. And Raven's away. Raven's boosted in. This could be a cap. If all gets blocked out, but Defender boosted at the last second to get the return. We've got 1:45 left in this first half. Maryland with a slim 1-0 lead. And this is turning out to be an absolute corker of a semi-final on Holy See. I mean,
I'm very much looking forward to them playing on court at this rate.
I mean, I don't think Maryland will be happy with this so far. Obviously, aggregate does count. And so they've only got a 1-cap lead as of now going forward into the second half on chord. And I think the Northern Europe might be happy just with 1 cap down. But there's 1:14 left. And as we know, especially on this map with the boost available, things can turn around in an instant. Slippery Whore is pinned on the left-hand side with Defender and Pescus. He can't get the flag back over. He's returned, but Raven is there waiting for the regrab. And Raven's coming straight through. Devil straight into a spike. He'll be disappointed with that. Raven is, though, he's pinned on that left-hand side. He just can't get over. But he's got 3, almost 4. But he's passed 2 of them. Oh, and he nearly was away. Fantastic jukes by Raven. The Evil almost lucky to get the return there. In the right place at the right time. Brilliant work by Raven. Trying to get his team going with the last 40 seconds left. Trying to get him another cap lead. Pescus with that patented boost return. A Slippery Horror also gets returned. It's an exciting half. Orb is away here, but Chalksy gets the return. And we've got 20 seconds left. The Evil comes on the offense with a tag pro. Can he use it to good effect? Is Orb going to come and give him some backup? Orb grabs, but he's straight into Zeph. And Raven is away here. And they can make this 2. But the Evil grabs and gets away just in time. But if he's returned, this could be bad news. But no one's even close to him. We've got 5 seconds left. I think this half's over.
3.
LoweJ, what are your thoughts going forward for the second half?
Very impressed by the defenders on the Northern Europe team, as well as Chalksy, actually, with some very good turns. Raven, very much a very strong juker, as is Orb, so there's not a lot between those two, to be honest.
A telling start when 40 seconds is the top prevent time. I mean, 40 seconds in 10 minutes. It just says how loose the flag is at the moment.
Yeah, especially on a map like Holy See, though, it's quite hard to keep the prevent time up with the 2 boosts in base and the regrabs just constant.
Okay, well, LoweJ, if you'd like to leave the group, we will go and get the new group link. The second half will be starting soon. I hope all you specs are enjoying it. Let us know any thoughts in the stream, if there's any problems. And Maryland with a lot to do. I mean, only a 1-cap lead on their home server. Inexperienced players playing on the European server. This could be an interesting second half. But the last time we saw this, which was in the first knockout round with Northern Europe, they absolutely demolished the American team on chord. So are we going to see a repeat, or are Maryland the favourites going to make the final? We'll see soon.
Hey guys, that's the new group.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but we're mainly gentlemen, we are back for the second half. We're just getting things going. So just to clarify, that was 1-0 to Maryland on the Pi server. So we are going to the Cord server now, with Maryland taking a 1-0 victory. The winner, of course, will be in the Region Wars 2 final. Make your predictions, guys. Put it in the chat. Get some banter. Get some European, American banter. Taking the piss out of each other. Going. Let's make this a good event. Let's get talking to each other. We checked out the comments in the stream and we found out that you're all being antisocial bastards. So come on, let's hear from you guys. You can call me a prick if you want, or say you don't understand my stupidly fast Yorkshire accent. LoweJ's joining me for the second half. LoweJ, any predictions?
I think with Auburn, DeEvil on O, Maryland just won't stand up to it. 5-0 this half.
That's a bold prediction. And I don't want to anger any Americans watching, but I feel that Auburn DeEvil are very good on a Cord server, and it might be a new experience for many of the Maryland players. So I would say Northern Europe favourites going forward, but as we all know, anything can happen, especially on a map like Holy See. If you get the regrab train going, you can cap 3-4 times in seconds. So absolutely anything could happen. And it'll be interesting to see what does happen. This, of course, for a place in the Region Wars 2 final. I'm not sure what the score on the other match is. I think I'll ask the stream to find out.
It was 6-1 at one point, I believe. Yeah, about partway through, West EU were winning 6-1, and that was about halfway into our match.
The players are all readying up, waiting for Pescus to start the game, probably sipping on his whiskey, which is classic Pescus. We're going to have Northern Europe in the blue and Maryland in the red, looking to defend their 1-0 lead to get a place in the Region Wars final.
There we go, some responses. 8-1 to West EU, but that was on Cord, so they've still got Pi to play on.
Oh, and that's another interesting game. But stay with us for better games, better commentary, better pundits. This is where the place to be. Oh, and Defender has got a brilliant boost. He's two diagonal squares off that central boost, and so is Zeph. And that's going to be, those two are going to hit the middle power up at the exact same time. And who is going to get it? Something like a Tag Pro going through that. Who gets it? I'm not sure, but it could be absolutely vital.
Well, everyone knows that Tag Pro is biased against the blue team, so it's probably going to be the red team getting that.
My bet's a rolling bomb. That's neutralised straight away. We'll see. Let's watch Jeff now. He'll go straight for it. It is a Tag Pro, but Defender gets it. Biased against the blue team, not this time. Clearly biased against the home team. And Defender goes on a rampage, takes 3 of them out. And DeEvil has grabbed, and he's away early on call, but Zeph gets a return. LoweJ, no biasness, please. No. The Defender's grabbed. Defender not really playing his name role, what his name suggests. Boost over to the right-hand side, and he's going down that right tunnel. And can you get the blocks he needs in base? But Raven comes up the tunnel to meet him, gets a good return. Orb has got the regrab, and Northern Europe have got the regrab train coming. Orb is boosting in, he's only got 1 to beat, and he beats Slippery to it. And they've evened it up with less than 45 seconds. Northern Europe have got their 1-0 lead in this game, making it 1-1 overall. But Chalksy's coming in. Can Chalksy immediately hit back? But he's pinned against that green wall, and DeEvil gets the return. The Defender again getting a grab, but he's returned comfortably. Slippery showing that he's inexperienced with the. Slippery showing his inexperience with the different ping. Goes straight to a spike, but Raven's coming in now. Oh, him and Orb nearly kiss, but miss each other by a pixel. And Raven seems to be chasing Orb to the bottom left. Orb spikes. uncharacteristically spikes, and Raven's got a chance here, but Devil's grabbed in the meantime, and Devil gets away to the left-hand side, and he's just waiting there. Raven just biding his time, showing great patience to see if he can cap. Devil going to get the juke juice, but Slippery's followed him in with this quite some good jukes by Devil. Devil goes straight into the gate, and Raven's coming in here. Can Raven get the cap? He's ahead of Orb. The juke juice helps him, and he gets the cap, and he immediately hits back and gives Maryland the 1 cap lead back that they originally had, showing that it can be done, but Slippery comes in. Oh, and Northern Europe don't know what's hit them. Slippery comes in and gets another cap, and that's a 2 cap lead on the cold server now. But the Evil looking to immediately hit back. 2 cap lead for Maryland, capping within 2 minutes on a higher ping. 2 caps in 2 minutes, which then they could only manage 1 in the full 10 minutes on their own server. I mean, LoweJ, I did not see this coming. Your thoughts?
Absolute shock, frankly. I didn't think that would happen at all. I was very, very impressed with the quick cap. I expect Reds to be able to recover from that for at least 5 minutes, but straight away 2 caps off the cuff.
Close to getting his team. And Northern Europe, if they are going to make this final, they really need to sort things out and play like they know how to play. But the Evil is coming in here with a rolling bomb. It's neutralised. He's just ahead, but he's got 4 to beat. Raven grabs in the meantime, and they get the return on Raven, but there's still 3 to beat. The Evil heads for the tunnel. Choxy goes to meet him, but Pescas boosts him out of the way beautifully. The Evil heads towards the back wall. Raven grabs so. This is inches in it. Raven manages to get away in the tunnel. Zeph gets to a boost return, and Northern Europe's chances of capping there are put to bed. Raven's over the right side. That's a brilliant boost. Oh, no, it's not. He's straight to a spike. And Orby's coming in with a rolling bomb. Oh, but he clashes with Slippery's rolling bomb and ends up with a spike. And Chalks is away here. But the Evil is also... But, oh, he's returned. And can the Evil get the cap? But there's no one back. There's no one back for Northern Europe. There's 6 minutes 30. And although they're on home turf, they are losing in this game by 1 cap. They lost on away turf by 1 cap. And Northern Europe are in real trouble here. They need some caps. And Chalksy is away. Chalksy's boosting in. Completely no one there, and they've taken it. They've really hit back. They've really hit back at Maryland. Most people expecting Northern Europe, both myself and LoweJ included, to dominate on the Cord server. But they are behind now. But Devil's coming in. Can he beat Chalksy? He does. He hits back, and he reduces it again to a 2 cap deficit. And a vital cap by the Evil there to keep Northern Europe in it. But this is an exciting game. Northern Europe with a home advantage, but Maryland with a 2 cap advantage with 5 minutes 45 left in the semi-final of Region Wars 2. And this could really go any way. Exciting stuff. LoweJ. Oh, hang on. Orb's here. Orb's boosting in. Orb's boosting in. Is he going to make it? He doesn't. He boosts in and he hits the wall and it slows him down. And Zaf got the boost spot on to get the return. Should have been a cap. Orb's going to be frustrated with that. And he grabs again. Try looking to make amends. And he gets past Zeph. Can he get past Chalksy as well? He uses a boost to good effect. But he's got 4 to beat. I'm not sure if anyone can do it. Orb, can he boost to the top right? Picks up a tag pro. But the flag's away at the minute. And Slippy knowing what he's doing. But Devil gets in return. And Orb could cap here if he can get in. Pesca's blocked Zeph. Orb boosts against the back wall. And he's reduced it to a 1 cap lead for Maryland. And this game's really heating up now. We've got 4 minutes 44 left. And there is 1 cap in it. 1 cap to Maryland as Orb picks up a rolling bomb. He'll try and use that to good effect. He uses it to boost Chalksy out of the way. And he's ahead of 2. But the flag, meanwhile, is away. With Slippy. Slippy's returned by Pescas though. Orb takes his time. Ever the patient player. We've got 4 minutes 30 left. Northern Europe down by 1. Maryland capping 3 times on the away server despite only managing 1 cap on their home server. Really turned it on. And Chalksy, he's away here. He's ahead of Orb and Pescas. Pescas with that patented boost return. But that's left Raven free. And Raven is coming straight through the middle. He holds off nicely, avoiding the boost return. Oh, this is hotting up. We've got 4 minutes left. What are you thinking, LoweJ?
I'm actually getting quite a lot of spectator lag, so it's quite amusing watching everyone lag around and going by your commentary.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I was like, why is Zeph not capping? Why is he's not capping there? But he doesn't actually have the flag.
No, it's so far from what I can see, Orb doing very well, as always, with the power-up control. Very patient to get those power-ups to help himself
Oh,
out.
but sorry to interrupt, your Orb's coming in here. The Evil had the tag pro, he was clearing the ray, but Orb uncharacteristically rushed a little bit and got boost snipes from behind. And I mean, you look at the game, the prevent times, I mean, he's up to 2 minutes nearly for Pescus, and that is really the difference between their performance this time. But Maryland just playing better. But the Evil's coming in here. The Evil could cap here. Raven boosts in. The Evil swerves out of the way. Can he get the cap? He's got too many people ahead of Raven, gets the return. But Orb is there waiting for the... No, Orb's not there waiting for the regrab. We got 3 minutes. Maryland still up by 1. Northern Europe starting to get a little desperate, but Orb remains ever cool. He's well known as one of the coolest players. The tag over. Slippery is away. He's got Raven with a tag pro. Slippy comes in. Defender gets the return. Orb stuck on the left-hand side. He isn't able to get a juke juice. Choxy gets it. Who should use it to get the return, and he does. And we've got 2 minutes 40 left in this game. It's a one-cap game. Raven grabs and goes down the tunnel to waste some time. And the flag constantly out of base at the minute. The Blues need the flag back to get the cap. But Raven's got a chance here as the Evil gets returned, but Raven forced back into the base. All the flags are returned, but Slippy gets a grab. He's returned. Chotsy gets the re-grab.
Bit of bad luck there for Orb, with Pescus hitting 2 of the Reds into him with a rolling bomb after some nice juice, but kind of thing that happens.
Oh, and the Evil's ahead of 3 here. He's ahead of 3. He's got a juice. He's boosting against the back wall. He mistimes the boost and hits the corner, giving the red team, Maryland, a chance to get everyone back. He's still got that juice. But I don't know if he's going to be able to. He goes for the back wall. He's still avoiding Slippy. But his juice runs out and he's forced to retreat into the tunnel. And Chalksy gets away in the meantime. And the Evil will be severely disappointed. He'd done all the hard work. He was ahead of 3. And he just had to get the boost right. And he messed it up. Hit the corner. And unfortunately, for Northern Europe at least, wasn't able to cap. We've got 1:30. The time is running down. 1:30 for Northern Europe to try and salvage this. 1:30 for Maryland to hold on to this slender lead. The Evil stuck in the middle at the minute. He boosts brilliantly, but there's no flag home and no one to block, even if there was. In the meantime, Chalksy is over on the left-hand side, just wasting time in that tunnel. Orb goes after him. He overcommits, though, showing signs of desperation. Chalksy's ahead of Orb and defender. Orb boosts up, gets a brilliant return, but there's 3 people waiting to grab. And if ever they needed it, Northern Europe need a fullback. They can't let that flag out, but this could be the moment. The Evil is coming in. He's going in to equalise the game. Oh, but the flag's away. I got spectator lag. I'm so sorry. I made it sound more exciting than it was. Slippy, though, he is taken down. And the Evil is coming in this time to even the game. He's past Raven. He's just got 2 to beat. Pescus goes for the block, but he misses it. And there's pixels in it. One of them's taken down. This game moves against the back wall. And he's equalised with 25 seconds left. The Evil is equalised for Northern Europe. And we are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't get a cap in this 15 seconds. Dramatic scenes here. But the Evil's coming in. There's 12 seconds left. Can they get the return? The Evil's got 1 to beat. There's 8 seconds. He's done it. He's capped with 5 seconds left. Northern Europe has taken this game with 5 seconds left. This is phenomenal scenes. I have never seen a game like this. Incredible work with 30 seconds left. Maryland were home and dry with a 1 cap lead. In the last 30 seconds, 2 caps by the Northern Europe team. Incredible scenes with seconds left on the clock. LoweJ, your thoughts?
Absolutely fantastic play there by the Evil at the end. Managing to get 2 caps in that time is a show of how good this man really is, to be honest. And we've actually got a Europe-only final this time round.
I have commentated on some brilliant games today. That one was absolutely insane. Let's see what the stream's saying. On the stream, yeah. Everyone seems a bit... The stream, let us know what you think. I mean, that we've got a all Europe final, but that was almost... I've not seen a finish like that. in any game ever. I've streamed some amazingly close teams, but we really need to see. The end to that game was absolutely insane. I mean, LoweJ, have you ever seen a game finish like that?
I don't think I've ever seen anything that close. I I still can't quite understand what happened there. Surprised actually, and it's very good by Maryland that they did that well in that match on court.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was one of the most insane games I have ever seen. End to a game I have ever seen. We've currently got the Evil with us, and Raven came in at a bit of an awkward time where the Evil was celebrating and left. So we're going to try and get him back for an interview. The harshest way to lose a semi-final, but I mean the best way to win the Evil. What are your immediate thoughts?
I was really worried until there was like 3 seconds left. But I was just, I thought we would have them on court because we just lost with one cap, and I know we're all pretty good players on Holy See. But yeah, we got one cap, then I got two caps very fast, and we struggled to just get the flag back. But when I got that equalizing cap, I just that was a weight lifted off my shoulder right there.
Oh man, yeah, it was really disappointing. Really thought we could go all the way, but credit to the other team. We just have no excuse. They played really well. They were so patient, and I think it's an all European final this time, right?
Yep.
Oh my. I mean, I played on core. I'm actually signed up for ELTP just because I want to work with that ping issue, but it was really tough. I was getting 180, but I'm pretty sure they had it tough on Pi too. They probably practiced more and they're just used to playing more on Pi than we are, like well, ping wise, you know. But it was just crushing in the end.
I don't think his mic is working.
Are you setting the excuses now then?
Yeah.
There we go. He's back.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I unplugged my network by accident. No, I wasn't. I've played on court a bunch of times actually. Personally, I have have one ribbon. It's a daily, and I got it on cord.
Oh.
No, that was back when servers were separated, so it was a lot easier to get a badge or a ribbon on cord than it was anywhere else. There may have been a swear word or two, maybe.
We were a little bit worried, but we just kept focusing on what we did, and I held the flag when it was we were one cap behind, and they held the flag for like 1 minute during that time, and it was like 1 minute left until that happened. We were really worried that we wouldn't be able to catch him at that point, but we tried to keep our cool and just whatever happened, we were just going to do our best and see if that was good enough, and fortunately it turned out to just be enough in the end.
I've got to say, it's one of the closer games I've played, and I would certainly be interested in a rematch at some point. I'm just hoping one of you screamed goal at the top of your voice.
Well, we did have DrMcDonald shouting, "That's a Capio," which was fantastic. Caparoo, sorry. For Raven.
Nah, it was just like we started 5 seconds left, so the first thing was just don't let them escape. And when it's like 2 seconds left, we just yes, we won, we got it. My God, No, I could only hear Peskis at that point. He or may have been happy, but I guess we'll never know.
I'm kind of surprised actually. I thought this team could possibly beat us well, they did beat us, but I mean, I definitely thought it was a chance, especially with playing on cord and us not getting as many caps as we wanted on Pi. But the other team's pretty good. They're a West Coast team. I thought they would struggle more on ping, but all European final now. I think Ballstar or someone loses his bet,
Oh yeah,
and that's always
All-Stars
satisfying, no
gonna
matter what side of the world you are.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Those were both these teams that made the finals are actually the teams that we were both thinking would make it. When we put our bets on for Europe making the finals, it was all riding on those two teams. The rest were just sort of fillers.
Yeah. Who's on the other team? What region is that?
Well, from people who you know from American servers, they have Whatball and Newcomb, and who else?
Is it like Flickioli or?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got.
they have
Hold on,
Flickioli.
I've got the rosters up. Western Europe, Flickioli, Newcomb, Gordon,
Oh man,
Rockball.
that is one of the best offensive players
probably
I've
gonna
ever
be-
seen.
That's probably going to be our team.
Well, I have only one thing to say about the final. While it's going on, I will be doing this. And I've posted it in the Mumble chat. I hope you can put it onto the stream. That's my plan.
Is this guy making
Oh,
tea in a sauce? Oh my god.
Oh my God! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Chalksy he's had such a breakdown. He seems to be having some tea, but there's no tea in
Isn't
it.
there a law against this?
Tea with a
I'm
saucepan.
pretty sure there is.
I'm pretty sure there's some United Nations violation going on here.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck, guys.